Hey there everybody, my name is OTHMARiUS and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to the card table, that is. Now, the other day I was playing a high stock backroom poker game and we were facing the following situation. We had a jack, a king and an ace, all diamonds at the table, and I was holding a 10 of diamonds and a queen of clubs. So I went all in with the last roll of butthole tissue I got, winning, of course, with a royal flash, a truckload of that precious paper. So if you out of toilet paper, just DM me on Twitter and I'll fix you a deal. OTHMARiUS magic. Like and subscribe. Now, before I show you in this tutorial how to do this false cutting sequence I used in the intro performance, I want to give a big shout out to them so-called OTHManiacs, a bunch of legends who are currently supporting me with a pledge via Patreon. It's that kind of support which keeps the cameras rolling here on OTHMARiUS Magic. Guys, thank you so much. You are amazing. Obviously, you need to know how to cut a deck on a table surface with ease, and I've got a tutorial up and running on my channel showing you all the in and outs, all the subtleties, how to perform the table undercut with expert card handling. Check this out in case you're missing something here, because we are overall using exactly the same handling and exactly the same flow of motions. Except for this time in the first round, we catch a break with the tip of our thumb at the inner long side, looks something like this. And then in the second round, we break the former top portion now at the bottom in half, and we keep the break as we cut the cards to the top. Looks something like this. And in the third round, finally, we cut all the remaining cards underneath the break to the top, thus creating the illusion of fairly mixing the cards by cutting them, although we do not touch the all of the cards at all in reality. Why? Well, because the portion from the bottom stays at the bottom and the portion from the middle remains in the middle and the portion from the top remains on top. And all of this because of a simple break. And don't you worry about the break showing at the outer long side. You are not supposed to rest in this position anyway. Letting the package drop onto the tip of the thumb in order to catch the break should happen in the same motion of the dominant hand reaching out and grabbing the next package for cutting. Right? There is supposed to be no break in catching the break. Obviously, this is a super useful technique which can be embedded in pretty much any scenario, working at the table that is. In the intro performance, for example, I had the stock on top of the deck, of course. I gave them cards the false cut, then I dealt down the first 3 cards, right? I cut the cards again to show my hand, first the 10 of diamonds, and then I showed the card which is not fitting, and then I changed the card into the queen of diamonds to get my royal flush, right? Of course, I used a double turnover in the intro performance for the card switch, but why not hitting it with a Mexican turnover, for example, like I just did, or with a top change for a change. I did it again. You know, those are utility tools, and once you got them at your fingertips, you can go completely nuts, jazzing around with them, building your own routines, which is just super fun to do. Now, if this watch was worth your time, if you enjoyed the ride, make sure to smash triple combo like, subscribe and notification bell icon, and rest assured, more magical stuff is going to be uploaded very soon on this very channel. OTHMARiUS Magic.